Imagine being tutored by one of the greatest philosophers in history and never losing a single battle. Welcome to our journey through history. Today, we'll explore the incredible conquests of Alexander the Great, a figure whose name echoes through the corridors of time. Sit back, relax, and let's delve into the life of one of history's most legendary conquerors. Alexander the Great was born in 356 BCE in Pella, the ancient capital of Macedonia. His father, King Philip II, was a formidable ruler who had already started to expand Macedonia's influence. Alexander was tutored by none other than Aristotle, who instilled in him a love for knowledge, philosophy, and the arts. Under Aristotle's guidance, Alexander learned about science, medicine, and literature. But his education wasn't just academic. From a young age, Alexander showed exceptional military talent and a burning ambition to conquer. At the age of 20, after the assassination of his father, Alexander ascended to the throne. He quickly dealt with internal threats and solidified his power. But Alexander's eyes were set on a much grander prize, the Persian Empire. In 334 BCE, Alexander crossed the Hellespont into Asia Minor with his army. His first major battle was the Battle of the Granicus River, where he achieved a decisive victory against the Persian satraps. Following this, Alexander faced King Darius III of Persia at the Battle of Issus in 333 BCE. Despite being heavily outnumbered, Alexander's brilliant tactics led to another crushing victory. Darius fled, leaving his family behind, which Alexander treated with respect and honor. One of the most remarkable feats of Alexander's campaign was the Siege of Tyre in 332 BCE. The city was heavily fortified and located on an island. Alexander's army built a causeway to reach the city, demonstrating his determination and ingenuity. After a 7-month siege, Tyre fell, showcasing Alexander's relentless pursuit of his goals. Continuing his march, Alexander entered Egypt, where he was welcomed as a liberator. In 331 BCE, he founded the city of Alexandria, which would become a center of learning and culture in the ancient world. Next, Alexander faced Darius once more at the Battle of Gaugamela. This battle, fought in 331 BCE, was a defining moment in his conquests. Despite Darius's massive army, Alexander's tactical brilliance secured another decisive victory, leading to the fall of the Persian Empire. Alexander then marched to Persepolis, the ceremonial capital of Persia. In a symbolic act of conquest, he allowed his soldiers to loot the city and then set it ablaze, possibly as retribution for the Persian invasion of Greece a century earlier. Not content with his already vast empire, Alexander pushed further east into Central Asia. He faced fierce resistance but continued to win battles, integrating many cultures into his empire. His journey took him to the edge of India, where he fought the Battle of the Hydaspes against King Porus. Impressed by Porus's bravery, Alexander reinstated him as a ruler within his empire. Alexander's men, however, were exhausted and longed to return home. In 324 BCE, after 8 years of continuous campaigning and covering more than 10,000 miles, Alexander finally agreed to turn back. Returning to Babylon, Alexander continued to plan future conquests, including Arabia. However, in 323 BCE, at the age of 32, Alexander fell ill and died. The cause of his death remains a mystery to this day. Alexander's death marked the beginning of the Hellenistic period, as his empire fragmented among his generals. Despite the eventual division, his conquests spread Greek culture and influence across 3 continents, shaping the course of history. Alexander the Great's legacy is a testament to his extraordinary military genius and unyielding ambition. His conquests forever changed the ancient world. As we delve deeper into Alexander's legacy, it's crucial to understand the profound impact his conquests had on the world. Let's explore some lesser-known aspects and lasting influences of Alexander the Great. Alexander practiced and promoted the idea of cultural integration. He encouraged marriages between his soldiers and local women, fostering unity among different cultures within his empire. This blending of cultures led to the spread of Greek ideas, art, and architecture throughout Asia and into Egypt. After Alexander's death, his empire was divided among his generals, known as the Diadochi. These successors carved out their own kingdoms, leading to a period of constant warfare and shifting alliances. Despite the fragmentation, the Hellenistic culture continued to thrive in these new realms. One of the most enduring legacies of Alexander is the city of Alexandria in Egypt. Founded in 331 BCE, it became a beacon of knowledge and culture. The Library of Alexandria was one of the largest and most significant libraries of the ancient world. It housed hundreds of thousands of scrolls and attracted scholars from all over the Mediterranean. The library became a symbol of the intellectual and cultural achievements of the Hellenistic world. Another remarkable construction in Alexandria was the Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharos of Alexandria. It was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and stood as a marvel of engineering, guiding sailors safely into the busy harbor of Alexandria. One cannot discuss Alexander without mentioning his legendary horse Bucephalus. This extraordinary bond between man and horse is a testament to Alexander's character and his ability to inspire loyalty. Bucephalus was a horse unlike any other. According to legend, no one could tame him until Alexander stepped forward. Recognizing that the horse was afraid of its own shadow, Alexander turned Bucephalus towards the sun and successfully mounted him. This bond endured throughout Alexander's campaigns, and Bucephalus became a symbol of Alexander's bravery and determination. Alexander's vision extended beyond mere conquest. He aspired to create a unified world, blending the best of Greek and Eastern cultures. Alexander adopted the Persian custom of proskynesis, a gesture of respect that involved bowing or prostrating oneself before a person of higher status. Although controversial among his Greek soldiers, this act symbolized Alexander's respect for the cultures he conquered and his desire to integrate them into his empire. Alexander the Great's legacy is one of unparalleled ambition, cultural integration, and military genius. His story continues to inspire and captivate us, reminding us of the enduring impact one individual can have on the course of history. Thank you for joining us on this extended journey through the life and conquests of Alexander the Great. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating history tales.